older you get, the more you say, man, I don't give a damn about that. Your living conditions builds the man that you turn out to be. That's why it's so important for us as men to be there with them kids, bro. But once you get out to 23 and life go to life, then guess what? They become your best friend. I was coming from the survival mode. It wasn't the succeed model. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. I was surviving.
My homeboy don't do nothing. He might steal a car every now and then. He ain't doing nothing too crazy. The old girl used to play it all the time, so I'm bopping to it. As I got older, I found out what she really was talking about.
Hey, your mama was into it too. Lord have mercy.
Bet on yourself, go real big. We don't fall, we build, we live. From the bottom where the grind don't quit. Now we talk big game, that real life grit. It's Fat Boy and Easy, one E in the mix. Mike hot like a Glock with a real tight grip. Pressure make diamonds, we shine from the stress. Bet on yourself, nothing more, nothing less.
What's good, family? Welcome back to another episode of the Bet on Yourself podcast. It's your host, Fat Boy, and on alongside me, my brother Easy Money. Y'all know the slogan, purpose always wins over pressure. And we back at it again. Today episode, we going to talk a little bit about this and a little bit about that. But we going about the old school ways and seeing what our grandma, granddaddy, mama, daddy, uncles, aunties, all those little sayings they used to say back in the days that you quite didn't understand then, but boy, you understand now. How about hard head make a soft behind? What they say, what's the other one, man? When they hit you upside the head, say your head more than the for a hat rack. Use your head for more than a hat rack.
You have a bigger head, you'll be a bigger dummy.
Hey, man, talk about it, man. Your dreams can become your nightmares if you keep dreaming.
Yeah.
These are the things that we heard growing up that we didn't quite understand. We're gonna get involved in it a little bit today. See what you remember and said, man, I never say that. And you say it all the time right now. So let's talk about it, Easy Money. Name something, dog. Give me something that you said to your mom and them when they told you, man, I never say that to my kids. That you find yourself right now today saying it.
I bring you in and I'll take you out.
Golly, you stole mine.
yeah, bring you in the world, I'll take you out. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna let you have that one. I gotta know. This is my mama all time go to one right here. As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke. You get to count that into your stash.
Hey, boy, listen, and it never get old either. I mean, that saying been going around for this long, bro.
Listen,
to the fact that we's passing it out.
Listen, it was a lie when I first heard it. It's a lie now.
That's the truth. That's the truth. That ain't
boy,
no lie.
I can't count them duckers, boy. It's over with.
What's the saying that you heard, bro, while you was young? It didn't resonate to you then, but now that you think about it, it makes perfect sense.
Everybody that come with you can't go with
you. Yeah, that's a good one.
Everybody that come with you can't go with you.
My mama told me back in the days, man, that hit me and I can't come up with it right now for nothing. Throw out two of them in your head right now, and then I'm gonna come up with one. Money don't grow on trees. That's one.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
I ain't understand it back then, but now I know, boy, it don't grow on trees like that. They say it's recyclable, but that ain't the kind. Cause I'd be still picking trees right now if I was out there.
I got one, but I'm gonna hold on for a little bit, a couple more minutes. I'm gonna hold on to it for a couple more minutes.
You know, the pastor be say, I done often heard that keep waking up, you'll find out.
Yeah, just keep waking up. That
That that
but that's one that one really hit home. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That you keep waking up. Or
It,
or,
it,
or
it,
that or you just better hope you make it my age.
now that's what you hear that coming through the tree. If you a jitterbug and you walking to school, whatever, and the old cats, that they say that a lot, boy. That's definitely an old saying right there.
Yeah. That
What
that's
about don't burn bridges,
yeah.
old or young?
Don't that don't eat where you don't eat where you know.
What about you reap what you sow?
Yeah. That's one that's real popular, but I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
what
like
make
I
you?
understand, huh?
I often say what make you feel like you wouldn't agree with it. That ain't a true one.
Because it's just because if you got something back bad every time you did something bad, you probably wouldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, so you disagree with karma too, basically.
yeah, I don't believe in that. I don't believe karma, intuition, and what other one you just said about
Oh, reap what you sow.
yeah, you read what so I don't necessarily like I believe if I'm in the streets, whatever come with being in the streets is possible. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
I can't say uh I ran over a cat when I was in Lake Worth, and then I come back down here and I'm standing, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my little thing and something happened to me. Maybe I get hit by a car.
Yeah.
But
That wouldn't
I'm
go
playing
together.
but I'm playing in the street. You see
That's
what I'm
why you got
saying?
hit.
So yeah, that's why he ain't had nothing to do with the catcher ran over there. You know what I'm saying? That you got hit
Absolutely
because yeah,
nothing.
you had got hit because you over here BSing in the street. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily believe in. I believe in put yourself in certain situations and you'll get a better outcome.
Now this was the one I was thinking about earlier, but I'm kind of like you about it. I disagree with it. They say closed mouth don't get fed. I don't really necessarily believe that. I
Talk to
kept
them.
my mouth closed in a lot of situations and got some money out of the deal. So I don't really believe that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I
that
think
was an
it's
old
just
saying.
yeah. I think a lot of the sayings are like instance. You know what I'm saying? Like the opportunity to make this saying sit real good, but it don't always apply like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
when my mama and them used to tell us a closed mouth don't get fed, that means if you're hungry, you need to say something. You see what I'm saying? That sounds a little different than what your example of closed mouth don't get fed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever the situation present, then they fit.
What do you think? I ain't gonna say what do you think. Why do you think when you were younger and growing up, and an old school cat tell you something, whether it's a woman or a man, mama, daddy, you don't take heed to it like that? Is there a particular reason why you think just lack of knowledge, or you just want to have your own way or bump your head your own way?
Well, I think I think a lot of times it be the messenger and not the message.
Mm.
And somewhere between I want to say 12 to 22, you think your parents is goddamn got the least bit of idea of how the world works ever. From 12 to 23, you think your parents don't know absolutely nothing. You think everything they telling you is like, why you think like that? You know what I'm saying? You just think they from a different planet. But once you get out to 23 and life go to life, then guess what? They become your best friend. Cause they know you trying to go get a little heads up.
Yeah, they know exactly where you headed, where you might go, where you finna go. Cause they can see the direction clearly because they done already went through it.
Yeah.
Usually they can see your upbringing and where you're at 17 and tell you where you're gonna be at by 21. Unless some miracle happen and you turn out to be better than what they expected, you turn to be worse than what they expected.
Hey, I got another one that is also true, but they used to tell us, but I didn't really tap in until I got older. When they told me, show me your friend, and I'll show you the path you're on.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, bro. Once I heard that, I was just like, show you my friends. Like that shit, what they got going on ain't doing it, but it ain't the negative. You know what I'm saying? It's the what we doing. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Yeah.
what we doing. What you doing with yourself? Oh, I go to school. You go ask the other one, what you doing yourself? Oh, I go to school too. It's a good chance the third one gonna go to school too.
Cause that's what they used to doing.
Yeah, bro. So if this what your friends do, and then me, so it was another side of me before this side of me, and my friends matched the bill. And then one day I was on the telephone with one of our other partners, and he introduced me to you, and that kind of like changed my whole outlook on, you know what I'm saying? And we became good friends. So I swapped out my friend group, my friend column. Got some new friends. Much love to the old ones, but they were still doing the old stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we want to try something new. I'm gonna go get me some new friends. I'm surround myself with new people with a new thought process, with a new angle in life, and just go that way.
And it looked like it's working.
Yeah, man. I turned into a model citizen.
Hey, so well, see, you just touched on it a little bit. So I guess you have had situations where the older people that's around you have said, hey, I don't think that's the right person you need to be around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And in your mind, you saying, man, how you gonna choose who I hang? Auntie Ann, because you know everybody had that mama friend that you call auntie or your uncle or whatever, but he really just a friend of the family. Auntie Ann ain't no good. She drink 40s all day long. I don't say nothing about her being around you, but she got the wisdom and the discernment to understand that that's just what she do. But that's my friend, so I'ma still talk to her, whatever. But I ain't gonna partake in what she got going on. But you couldn't understand it because you trying to choose what I hang around. My homeboy don't do nothing. He might steal a car every now and then. He ain't doing nothing too crazy. But look what your friends doing.
Hey, quick story, right? I was in I want to say like 10th grade, play basketball, right? I play sports, so I was kind of all right. I like to think I was all right. Maybe I might feel like I was a little better than what I actually was, but I thought I was pretty damn good. You feel me? So my coach, he seen that I used to get along, like my friends were the football players. And at the school at the time, the football team wasn't really disciplined. You know what I'm saying? They were sorry, so they doing what they want to do.
Whatever they want to do.
Yeah, like that. So, but a lot of my friends was on the football team. So The dude came one day, he came to a class, and this particular class, I had about 3 or 4, all us was in there together. So we laughing and kikiing, and I don't know that he's standing at the door just looking. You know what I'm saying? He just standing at the door looking at me, trying to see what I got going on in class.
Just to observe him.
So he come in there. Once he come in there, I guess he's staying out there for a few minutes. He come in there. He come in there. He walk up to the teacher, talk to the teacher. The teacher say, "Yeah." He turn around. "Hey, you come up here." He take me from out of the back of the class where the football players at, where we laughing and having a good old time. This your permanent seat now. Like, this ain't up for discussion. You want to play ball, you gonna sit here. Don't want to play ball, you can go back there in the back of the corner. Right? So at that moment, I feel like this mother tried me. He got me mixed up. Bada boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all bad. But by the end of the period, I done had time to cool down and just actually think about what he was saying. And as much as it hurt me to admit that he was right, that was the best thing he could have did for me. Because guess what all of us got in common? That was sitting back there in that class. Everybody had a DOC. So
hey,
so
that go to show you just how much influence and how powerful a man's voice can really be when he's structuring something for you.
Yeah. If you don't buck it and you receive it, you'll be a better person 9 times out of 10.
What's something that you think you would go back and tell, what'd you say, 10th grade? What about 16, 15?
Mm-hmm.
You what's something that you could go back after living this much of life that you done live, you would go back and say, "Hey man, right now you need to might do this or you need to do this to make a better outcome," or would you just keep it like it is?
I would tell him not to only focus on what you see, but open your mind to different opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I was growing up in the conditions that I was growing up in, it really wasn't a lot of, it was football, the dope boys. You know what I'm saying? It was sports, drug dealers. Those was our role models. The first person that I said I wanted to be like was either a sports figure or somebody in the streets. And it fluctuated back and forth through the stages, you know what I'm saying? Because your living conditions can mold your mind into being whatever it is that you know what I'm saying? If you jammed up, you messed up, you poor, you want to do something to get some money fast. And that living condition, frame your mind into what you want to be, what you can be, and what you're able to be. You know what I'm saying? I was coming from the survival mode. It wasn't the succeed model. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. I was surviving. So I had to be able to get it out of the mud. And everything that I needed to do, I felt like I needed to get it out of the mud, it came with a negative moral vibe. Yeah, it came with a negative moral vibe because of my conditions and the time that I needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need money now.
Not later.
Yeah, not later. Not when I get the degree. No. I need OJT, baby. Nah.
Right now.
Yeah.
I think I would have told myself, man, to at least give everything opportunity. I think I was just in a rush to get to everything, bro. I wanted everything, and then all I ever knew was I knew one working guy, and everybody else was getting money.
Right.
Until I finally got, I'm gonna say about 19, and I started realizing. Well, I knew the entrepreneur my whole life, but I didn't really understand his logic behind him being an entrepreneur till I was about 19. But by then, boy, I had done seen a whole lot, done did a whole lot by then. But me telling myself now, hey man, stop. Don't just look at what you see now, but look at everybody. Because the only person that really succeeded out of all the people I wasn't was that entrepreneur, bro. He made it do what it does for many, 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 many years. I'm talking
Hey,
about like he found the way, bro.
bro, you know, as a kid, bro, I never had the, and this what made me say, like, open my mind up to certain opportunities. As a kid, bro, you know, I never had the, like, I never thought about I could be a firefighter. I never thought about I could be a policeman. I never thought I could be a judge. I never thought I could be a politician. Like, these thoughts never even entered my brain. So that's why I say your living conditions builds the man that you turn out to be. That's why it's so important for us as men to be there with them kids, bro. I never even had that thought, bro. I only had two thoughts in my mind. I'm gonna make it to the league, or I'm finna sell this thing.
My whole life, bro. I guess I had a neighbor down the street. They granddaddy, bro. He was a garbage man, and I thought dude had the block on lockdown. Ain't nobody was popping like dog down the street. Nobody. The
You say
whole
you
block,
got it,
bro.
man.
Bro, he was a garbage man, bro. I thought he was. I'm like, bro, he owned his own house. He the only person on the block owned his own house at the time. Everybody else started buying their houses on the block. It was on my grandma's block. Only man had that going. He had his old lady. He had kids and he had grandkids. But everybody was popping. They were popping down the street, bro. So I'm like, dang, boy, y'all granddaddy doing this thing. And then when I found out because I ain't never knew what he did. I just know he always gone all day. Then you see him in the evening. He popping him a little bottle of which I call Naughty Head. That was his thing. He was the first person that I saw popping that white bottle. Everybody else I knew they had the Wild Hours Rose and they had the little cheaper version of getting twisted, but he was top shelf the whole while. So I thought about being a garbage man. Dang, my whole thing just failed just now. But I thought about being a garbage man. I said my woman, like one of her top friends was a bus driver. So them the only two professions that I ever wanted to try.
Tap in.
Like I ain't never want to be firefighter, police, and I ain't never thought of none of that.
Have you ever thought about like actually saying, bro, I could be a firefighter? Like what that look like?
No. I never even crossed. These two people, bro, was the reason why I became both of those professions. But it was after doing everything else. Right. I was doing it my way, how I wanted to do it, living how I wanted to get it. But that wasn't a sustainable lifestyle. So when I crossed over, I got into both of those fields.
Right.
I still ain't understand. I still ain't see that money that I thought that they were seeing. I don't know how they handled it.
The times changed. Everything wasn't as high. Yeah, everything wasn't as high. So
yeah, he was making it look real good, and she made it look real good. But when I got into both professions, I'm like, I don't see the money that they were seeing. Like, what's going on? But then, like you say, back then, you talking about somebody probably making $16, $17, but gas at the time might have been 97 cents.
Yeah. Hey,
$1.50.
Hey, Here go one that used to hit back then and it still hit now. A hard head make a soft ass. Ooh.
And you won't understand that until you get to that point where you find out. Yeah.
When you realize it's soft.
Yes. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Trust and believe it is coming for you.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about it. It's coming.
Hey, that's how that one tie into just keep living. Just keep on living. Doing what you're doing.
And the results gonna show. The results coming to show you.
Yeah.
What song you sung as a kid that you had no business singing, bro? Cause you ain't know what it meant back then, but now you know what it means.
It was a song used to come on jukebox. It said, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, ooh, Clarence Carter. I be stroking.
Yeah, boy, and you used to sing it with all your might, bro.
Hey, I be in there, stroke it to the east,
yeah,
stroke it to the west, stroke it to the woman that
I love the man. What's the latest song where she break it down? God, I can't think of right now, but she tell you tonight made me a woman.
Better right.
Now I used to sing that. I used to sing the song because the old girl used to play it all the time. So I'm bopping to it. As I got older, I found out what she really was talking about.
Hey, your mama was into it too. Lord have mercy.
Boy, you just don't know what these songs be, bro. When we was young, we didn't know what was going on.
She said the night is the night. You gonna make her a woman.
Bro, what the dude say, Backdoor Jody. Well, I know what Backdoor Jody was, what?
You know who he is now.
Yes, God, I know who he is.
You done played the role and all. You know Jody good.
Hey, it became real.
Yeah. You done
it
locked
became
in.
real.
You learned about Jody inside and out. You stepped in the role.
And the paint with him. That and what your man say, man? It's Candy Liquor. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, that's it. You know what it is.
Yeah. They had some jams back then, but they act like they don't know nothing about what we got going on now. Oh, why they play this and why they play? Y'all had the same kind of songs, man.
Listen, because if you do it, that don't mean the world need to know you do it. That's supposed to happen in your home. These young whippersnappers, they put all their business out in the street, and then they wonder why somebody in your old lady DM when you done got on there talking about both y'all on there talking about how good her mouth is, and you wonder why somebody in her DM.
They trying to see. They trying to see what's happening.
Yeah, they trying to see what I be about.
You announced it. We just trying to see if it's accurate.
Since you're talking about it.
you sure decided to give us information that we ain't asked for.
Yeah, so you can't get mad when somebody in that DM and you on here broadcasting about what happened, how she shoot up.
You gave us the idea, my brother. You gave it to us. We wasn't even thinking about it like that. We thought she was a nice, wholesome woman.
She is.
Now we find out she
finna show you how wholesome she really
is. She gonna pop it like she supposed to be popping it. And we ain't gonna hesitate to give what she looking for.
Listen, if she don't confine it and make it a secret, then it's meant for the world to know. You know, it's meant for the world to know.
But everybody want a 304 every now and then.
Yeah, ain't no. Hold on. It's nothing wrong with that. That like you got to be lucky and get you a double, a wham bam. That's the one who can, you know what I'm saying, a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheet. Nah, you get lucky and you hit like that. Nah, you in there like swim well.
But it's a new song. Well, it ain't really new, but it ain't that old either. Buddy say he need 3. I think he say 3. This train keep on rolling.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, that's what he said. So maybe that ring of truth to some of the things that you just said. You
about.
might not
In a
get one in
perfect
all
world,
of it.
listen. Let's have a little perfect world scenario right quick. We got time? Okay.
Yes, sir.
In a perfect world, right?
Mm-hmm.
You walk in the house and that little soft voice that you so yearn to hear to bring you to walk you in through your peace door, you know, you hear that, right? And all the time that little peaceful voice ain't that good in the kitchen. So you walk to the kitchen and you hear another little Tweety bird say, "What you want to eat, babe?" Like it starts sounding good. Then you go in the room to take a shower. You done made your request about what you want to eat, and then it's another Tweety bird in there. And say, it's, it's another Tweety bird in there. And this Tweety bird say, "I got your shower ready and everything, and the nest has been fluffed and everything, right?" Right. So and a man gonna walk in there and feel like, gonna look around, yeah, this what I'm talking about, right? So how you think he gonna feel once you let him get that? You
He
think he
gonna
gonna
be
feel good,
he
right?
gonna feel real good.
And if you're a good woman, you believe that your man should have that because he's doing what he's supposed to do, right?
True.
Well, why the hell you know you can't do all this by yourself? Why you won't call for help? I thought it was a happy husband, a happy world.
Oh man, I ain't heard that one, but I'm gonna use that one from now on, brother.
Yeah. Listen, if your husband happy, he going to work, he coming home, and when he do all that, guess what? You be the bearer, you benefit from all of that.
Every ounce of it.
So, in order, my sisters, in order for y'all to bet on y'allself, y'all get some help.
Sometimes it's necessary and needed.
Yeah, get you
Hey,
some help.
we gonna do this 5-minute little quick questionnaire real quick. We gonna before we end it, we gonna do these 5 questions. The older I get, the more I value what?
Time,
True. The older I get, the less I care about what?
material stuff.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I realize my parents were right about what?
Everything.
The older I get, the more I protect my peace and what?
Time.
I ain't say time. I should have said time. The older I get, the faster time seems to move. True or false?
True.
The older I get, the more I realize how responsible I really have to be. True or false?
True.
Last one. The older I get, the more I realize. I don't know what I was supposed. I said the more I realize I getting older. True or false? That's true. I don't even know why I even asked that
You
question.
definitely, yeah, definitely get older.
Yeah, that was my last one. You got any that you want to throw at
Um,
me?
the the older you get, true or false, the older you get, the less your mistakes matter.
The older I get, the less my mistakes matter. False.
Okay. The older you get, it doesn't matter who right or wrong. True or false?
True. I ain't worried about who right. I worry about my peace.
Okay.
You can have that writing.
All right. And this one right here, this one gonna take us out the door right here. True or false? The older you get, the more you say, man, I don't give a damn about that.
That's absolutely the truth.
So the older you get, the least you care about, the less you care about.
You don't worry about none of that. Because all that you realize wasn't doing nothing but adding stress to your life.
Yeah.
That's all it was doing. It just added some more stress to you that you ain't really need. Ain't really have to go through.
I agree.
So listen, everybody. If you're out there, you're listening, you paid attention, you got anything that you want to add on, say, talk about, you're thinking about, or you a parent and you really want your child to listen to this, like, comment, and subscribe. Send it to them. You can send it to them via Instagram. If y'all listen to the clip, you can send it to them on YouTube, Facebook, whatever you want to send it to him on. Just long as he get it and understand it, or she get it and understand it, get a good laugh out of it. We enjoyed ourselves. We hope you did. Thank y'all for listening again to the Bet on Yourself podcast. We out.
We don't fall, we build, we live. From the bottom where the grind don't quit. Now we talk big game, that real life grit. It's Fat Boy and Easy, one E in the mix. Mike high like a Glock with a real tight grip. Pressure make diamonds, we shine from the strap.